Alright, what's up YouTubers? I needed to make this video, show you. So I have a Volkswagen Tiguan. This could work for a variety of Volkswagens. Some have different locks on the hood, some don't. So long story short, battery died, needed to get under the hood. Can't get under the hood because, so what happens now, got the key. You could take this cover off. In this case the cover's already off, so I can't show you, but you can get to the cover from underneath, or you open with the key as such. You go to pop the trunk, the hood, I apologize. You go pop the hood with the release right here. And what you're gonna need, if you haven't done this, you might want to carry around, for example, I had a spoon, I did this with a spoon, but a screwdriver works as well. So what ends up happening is the hood pops, as you can see, as it should, the hood pops. So you do get the hood release pop. So what happens is over time, now what I recommend is you lubricate this piece. So right underneath here, as you can see, it's hard to tell, but right here where my finger is, there's a flap, and that flap you press up. So what happens over time is that flap deteriorates. So in this case, given I've already lubricated it, I'm going to show you. Oh, actually it's still bad. So I'm pressing it out. There we go. I got it to come up. Let me just put this up real quick and show you what's going on. So long story short, what I recommend is that you immediately get yourself some WD-40 or some grease, and you lubricate this hinge right here so that it freely works. Guarantee if you go to your Tiguan or whatever Volkswagen you have, or Audi, if you have this and you have 100,000 miles and no one maintained this, this will not move freely. You should be able to, one finger, just get a push on it. So make sure you lubricate that. In the case that it's not, and you're stuck on the side of the road, and what ends up happening, like you saw over there, what you're gonna do is you're basically gonna nudge. I'm gonna show you this. Right over here, you're gonna put the fork in this spot over here and just wedge it. So it's very hard to do this while holding the phone. That's what you're gonna need to do in order to pop this up. But as you can see right here, the reason is because when it comes to the mechanics of things, when you press this up, it presses this down here, and over time this loses lubrication and gets stuck, and then you can't lift it by pressing this button. This doesn't respond anymore. It doesn't push to the side in order to unhinge this latch. So if you understand how it works, you should have no problem. Let me just show you. So you should have no problem just taking the fork, and what you're looking to do is get it in the spot so it's better shown there, and then what you're gonna do is find the right amount of pressure, whatever you have, screwdriver, fork, something hard, and you're just gonna wedge it, give it pressure. That will move the hook to the side, just like you would if you pressed up on the handle. And then once you get it open, make sure to lubricate it. All right, so that is how you open a stuck hood if the hood release is good. Now if the hood release is bad, that's a whole nother video. I'll have to show you that next time. This is for if the hood release on the actual hood is bad over time. Now also, if that little nub breaks from you pressing too hard, or over time becomes brittle, you're gonna obviously take the hard metal object, screwdriver, fork, a spoon in this case, and just give it that wedge there. So like I said, it's hard to show you, and it's gonna be obviously pointless to try to get the camera in there, but you get the point if you could just put two and two together. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe.